Hi, I'm Mike, founder of GoodBed.com. Today we're going to be taking a close look at the EcoSleep mattress, which is made by a company called Brooklyn Bedding. Now, Brooklyn Bedding is one of those few online mattress companies that actually makes their own mattresses, and this is their first foray into the world of natural mattresses. So we're excited to give you our take on this mattress. Stick around. Now, in case you've never seen one of our videos before or been to our website, GoodBed.com, the first thing that you need to know when shopping for a mattress is that mattresses are highly personal. That means there's no one mattress or even list of mattresses that's best for everyone. And in fact, the best mattress for you may be truly terrible for me and vice versa. So the thing that you need to focus on as a mattress shopper is what we call the 3 Fs. Fit, feel, and features. Fit are the aspects of a mattress that need to match up with your body in terms of your weight, your shape, as well as your preferred sleep positions, much like you'd pick out a pair of pants. Feel are the aspects of a mattress that can't be universally better or worse. They can only be better or worse for your personal preferences. And features are those things about a mattress that actually can be better or worse, but may or may not be a priority for you personally. So let's start with fit, because that's really the most important of the 3 Fs, since it's what determines to what degree you're going to get the 2 things everybody has to get from their mattress, which are back support, meaning proper spinal alignment, and pressure relief. And at this point, I want to point you to our written review, which you're definitely going to want to take a look at for the full breakdown of all our ratings and assessments of this mattress, which we always do by not only preferred sleep position, but also by weight and even body shape. So you can find a link to that right in the description of this video. But at a very high level, we looked at obviously both the softer side and the firmer side. And what I would say about the firmer side is we feel like firmer side is going to be the best fit for people who really just like a nice firm feel, but also it's particularly better suited from a spinal alignment standpoint for heavier stomach sleepers. And I would also say not as well suited for lighter side sleepers for that same reason. The softer side of the mattress, by contrast, we felt like was probably suitable for a broader range of sleepers and weight ranges. In fact, pretty broadly suitable in general. The only people for whom we really had a concern was heavier stomach sleepers. We probably feel like there's too much softness on the top of this mattress to safely serve a heavier stomach sleeper without having to worry about overarching of the back. But really, apart from that group of people, we felt like most side sleepers would be well served, as well as back sleepers and even lighter stomach sleepers. Now, from a pressure relief standpoint, the firmer side really doesn't excel in the pressure relief area. And now this is going to be the biggest concern for side sleepers, because that's the position in which your body's weight is distributed over the smallest surface area, like your shoulders and your hips. So if you're a side sleeper and you have any kind of acute pressure relief needs, you're really probably not going to be wanting to sleep on the firmer side for reasons of maybe not getting enough pressure relief. However, the softer side we felt like would deliver at least good, if not very good, pressure relief to really most folks who've got sort of typical body curves. If you're extra curvy, maybe we'd feel like just not quite as good as those marks, but still at least pretty good to good. So now let's move on to the second of the 3 Fs, which is feel. And again, these are things that can't really be universally better or worse. They can only be better or worse for your personal preferences. The first of these is softness. And in the case of the EcoSleep mattress, let's start with the firmer side. We would classify this as a firm on our spectrum, pretty much a straight up firm. Not very firm, which would be the firmest end of our softness spectrum, but just a firm, because there is still a little bit of give there. Now, turning to the softer side, which is what we have facing up here, we would classify that one as a medium firm. Now, on our softness spectrum, that means just to the firmer side of medium. So really just kind of one level softer than the firm. So there's not a huge difference in the softness between these two sides, but you'll definitely notice it. I mean, no question you will notice the difference that this side is softer. The next feel characteristic is what we call cushioning depth, which is the difference between sleeping more in your mattress, getting that hugged or cradled sensation, versus sleeping on your mattress and getting more of a floating above it sensation. And in the case of the EcoSleep, both of these sides of this mattress are going to give you more of that floating above your mattress, sleeping on your mattress type of sensation. But in the case of the firmer side, you're going to get for sure like 100% dose of that. Whereas in the case of the softer side, you're going to get a little bit of a blend. I mean, a little taste of that hugged or cradled sensation, but still is going to definitely skew towards the more floating above it type of sensation. The next feel characteristic is memory feel, or that slow melting sensation that you get from memory foam. And this one's super easy because there is no memory foam in the EcoSleep mattress. So neither side of it is going to give you any amount of that memory feel. The last feel characteristic is bounce, and this is kind of the flip side of memory feel. Memory feel is slow responding, bounce is quick responding. And this is certainly a quicker responding mattress due to all the quick responding materials that are used in it. That being said, it's not the bounciest, maybe as bouncy as you might expect. We look at bounce at 3 levels of the mattress. First, we look at surface bounce, and certainly we could say that there is some surface bounce from the latex here. You particularly notice it more, I think, on the softer side than you do on the firmer side, where that softer latex just springs a bit more. Then we look at mid-level bounce, which we test by dropping a bowling ball onto the mattress. And in this case, the firmer side had a bit more of that mid-level bounce, but neither side had maybe quite as much as we might have expected. And then deep bounce we test by me plopping my full 200-pound frame down on the mattress. And of course, both sides spring me back up, but maybe not as forcefully as some mattresses that we've tested. So all in all, I would say that while this mattress certainly is on the bouncy side of the spectrum, above average in terms of bounce, it's not extreme in that regard. So now let's move on to the third of the 3 F's, which is features. And again, these are the things that actually can be better or worse, but may or may not be a priority for you personally. The first of these is motion isolation, which you may know refers to the degree to which someone on, say, this side of the mattress will be aware of or disturbed by what's happening on the other side. And we test this a couple different ways as well. We start by dropping a bowling ball on one side of the mattress and see what happens to the bowling pin on the other side. And then later, I actually drop my full 200 pounds down onto the mattress rather inconsiderately, and we also see what happens to that bowling pin. And what I can tell you is that in no case in any of our tests did the bowling pin fall over on either side of the mattress. But in the case of the firmer side, it was not for lack of trying. The bowling pin really moved about as much as it could. So we'd still say motion isolation, even on that firmer side, is pretty good because not tipping over the bowling pin is a really positive sign. But in the case of the softer side, where the bowling pin was much more stable, we would say the motion isolation was very good. The next feature is temperature, which is going to be particularly important for people who have a concern with sleeping hot during the night. And in this area, we always recommend that the first focus be on airflow, because that really is the best way for cool air to get into the mattress and reach the sleeper, as well as for hot air that's coming into the mattress from the sleeper to escape the mattress. And in the case of the EcoSleep, there's a lot of airflow here. So just fundamentally, this design has a lot of advantages for people who have a concern with sleeping hot. The coils here, of course, which are 90-some% air, they go edge to edge, so there's no foam perimeter to trap heat in this mattress. And then the top layers, you have wool, which is a very breathable material just by nature, as well as moisture wicking. And then you have right below that, you have latex. And latex is a material that is built always with, at least when it's made for mattresses, vertical holes running through each layer, which are called pin core holes. And they're substantial enough for you to put a pinky finger into them. So certainly substantial enough for air to travel through them and actually reach the coil layer below them. So we would say in particular the airflow is even better on the firmer side of the mattress, where it only has one layer of latex, than the softer side, but really great on both sides. The other things that we look at in terms of temperature, one of the key things is to what degree is your body's surface area exposed to the air and thereby able to more efficiently dispel heat. Again, a slight advantage to the firmer side of the mattress in this area because you're not going to be as sleeping as in the mattress. More of your body's surface area is therefore exposed. But all in all, how we would add that up is that, first of all, we would say if this is an area of concern for you, we think that this is probably amongst the better types of choices for you in terms of type of mattress. And we would say that either side of this would be very good, but we would probably give a slight nod to the firmer side if this is a really critical issue for you. We would say certainly that side is excellent in this area. The next feature is edge support, and this may be important to you if you're someone, for example, who likes to sit on the edge of the mattress, as I'm doing now, or if you're someone who finds themselves sleeping along the edge of the mattress for whatever reason. So we always look at it both ways. And in the case of both sides of the EcoSleep mattress, edge support was excellent. I would say that it was just slightly better on the firmer side than the softer side, again, just because the softness of the top isn't quite as stable as the firm latex that you find at the top of the firmer side, but overall still excellent in both cases. One feature that's not going to be a huge priority for most people, but for some people will be a really critical consideration, is the ease of repositioning. And in the case of the EcoSleep, we just wanted to let you know that this is actually going to be one of the better mattresses that you can find in this particular area. The latex in combination with the springs underneath really helps move you along. So if repositioning is a big concern for you, we do think this is going to be a really good choice in this area. Now, if you're watching this video, one consideration that's likely to be important to you is the use of natural materials in a mattress, or maybe more so, just the lack of harmful chemicals. And in either case, this is certainly an area where the EcoSleep mattress excels. Now, I do want to point out that this is not an organic mattress. There is such a thing as having a mattress certified as organic from top to bottom. And the company does not make any claim that this is an organic mattress. However, there are a lot of scam mattress review sites out there that will say anything to just sell you a mattress, including that this is an organic mattress. So this is actually a super handy way that you can use to spot one of those scam mattress review sites. If you see any review site that makes the claim or implies that this is an organic mattress, just know that they're one of the scammers and you should avoid them. That being said, there's a whole lot of natural materials in this mattress, and even some organic material, specifically the organic cotton used in the cover of this mattress. But below that, you have also, on both sides of the mattress, you have Joma wool, which is of course 100% natural, and in this case it comes from New Zealand. And then below that, you've got your principal comfort layer of the mattress, which is 100% natural latex. So not only is that latex 100% natural, but it also comes from rubber tree forests that are certified by the Rainforest Alliance. Now, the Rainforest Alliance is not a certification of organic status at all. However, it does look at sustainability practices, so including things like the sustainability of the forest itself and how they're harvesting things, but also things like paying their workers a fair and living wage. And then of course beyond that, really what you have here is just springs, and those are not only things that don't off-gas, but in this case are also made with recycled steel. And of course there are no petroleum-based foams in this mattress. So really, whether your concern is about the lack of harmful chemicals or sustainability and environmentally friendly practices, or the use of natural materials in the mattress, we certainly think that there is a lot to like about the EcoSleep mattress. One thing we get asked about more and more these days is adjustable base compatibility. And when we think about this, we always think about it three ways. One, will it damage the mattress in any way to use it on an adjustable base? And certainly the answer is no in the case of the EcoSleep mattress. It's fully designed to bend and flex for use on an adjustable base. Number two is, how well does it conform to the curves of an adjustable base, particularly when that base is fully elevated in both the head and the foot. And in this case, we'd say this mattress does extremely well in this. Much better than the average mattress that we test. Right out of the box, it's able to conform even in the foot of the mattress, and it's able to hold its shape when we get off the mattress. So really excellent in this area. And then the last thing we look at is, does anything weird happen? And again, the real test is in that fully articulated position with both head and foot fully elevated. And we would say, generally speaking, nothing too weird happened. There was no bowing of the side panel. The one thing I'd say is that just on the softer side, when the softer side is up, just a little bit of bunching of this wool quilting, which wasn't really too uncomfortable to sit down on, and didn't happen at all if you were sitting on the mattress when it was elevated. It was only a factor if you were not sitting on it when the mattress, when the base got elevated. But nonetheless, we would still say both the firmer side and the softer side are excellent in terms of their adjustable base compatibility. Three things that are going to be important anytime you're buying a mattress online are delivery, return policy, and warranty. In the case of delivery, EcoSleep offers, or Brooklyn Bedding as the case may be, offers free delivery to your doorstep anywhere in the continental US. From there, you're going to be on the hook to bring it into your bedroom and unbox it. So this is a mattress that is a little bit heavier than average, so you're definitely going to want to have two people to move it around and maybe even have an extra person on hand for the unboxing itself. But we did it all. I did it with myself, and I can say it's pretty consistent with any other online mattress that we unbox. In terms of return policy, Brooklyn Bedding offers a 120-night return policy, which means that you can return this mattress anytime during that period for any reason for a full refund. The only thing that they do ask is that you keep the mattress for at least 30 nights just to give your body a chance to really adjust to it. In terms of warranty, Brooklyn offers a 10-year non-prorated warranty on this mattress, which means that if there's a warranty event anytime in the first 10 years you own this mattress, you shouldn't be out of pocket at all to have it repaired or replaced. Now, beyond that, we also coach our readers that the most important term in any mattress warranty is not the length of time or any of the other stuff. It's really, what do they define to be an allowable dip in the mattress? In this case, it is 1 inch. So that means that in order to qualify as a warranty event, you need to have a sag that is greater than 1 inch. And in the case of what is standard in the mattress industry for a mattress like this, we'd probably say 1.5 inches is kind of the industry standard. So 1 inch is definitely better than that. And so all in all, we'd say this is certainly a very good warranty. So now let's get into the details of what's actually inside an EcoSleep mattress. And for starters, you're looking at about an 11-inch mattress in total, maybe even just a little bit more. And we've got it set up here with the softer side on the top. So we're going to work our way from the top of the softer side down to the bottom of the softer side, which of course is also the top of the firmer side. And let's actually start with the very top, the cover here, which happens to be the same on both sides in terms of its materials. It's made with organic cotton, and then right below it there is a layer of Joma wool. And the wool, I believe the wool layer is a little bit more substantial, a little bit more lofty on the softer side than it is on the firmer side. But because you can really feel on the softer side, there's definitely a loftiness that enhances kind of the softness of this side of the mattress. And then right below this kind of quilting here of wool and cotton, you have two layers of 100% natural latex. Each of them are 1.5 inches thick. The top one is probably the softest, or is definitely the softest latex in the mattress. In fact, I would say it's on par with the softest latex that you can get. So it definitely, that top layer definitely has a fair amount of softness. And then below that you have kind of a medium grade softness of latex. Again though, 100% natural right below that, and again 1.5 inches. So 3 inches of total latex sitting right up at the top of this soft side. Then below that you have a 6-inch pocketed coil unit with 952 coils in a queen size. And then below that, you have another 1.5 inch layer of 100% natural latex. And this would be the firmest latex in the mattress, and probably just on the firmer side for sure as latex goes in general. Which is nice in the sense that if you're using the mattress on the firmer side, it's going to give you kind of a firmer responding latex, which is probably what you're after if you're using this mattress on the firmer side. And of course, it's only the 1.5 inches when you're using it on the firmer side. So that alone is less softness than what you get with 3 inches of latex. But then if you are flipping the mattress over and using it as we have it here, with the softer side up, having that firmer latex on the bottom is nice too, because it kind of gives these coils something nice and firm to rest on. So, and then on the bottom, I mentioned that you sort of had that same combination of organic cotton in the cover and then Joma wool below that. It's just the quilting, it's stitched differently. It's got kind of a tighter stitching pattern to the quilt, so that gives it, again, it sort of enhances the tighter, firmer feel of that side relative to this side. And then in terms of everything else you're seeing here, I mean, really like this side panel here, it's got kind of a really soft feel to it. It's an interesting fabric that they've chosen to use. A green color in case you forget that you bought a natural mattress, a good reminder of that. But also, more importantly, even just really good quality craftsmanship. It seems, the stitching seems really solid and well made. So there you have it, the materials and construction of the EcoSleep mattress. One thing that's important to just about every mattress shopper is value. And when we think about value, we always think about how much does it cost, what's in it, and how long do we think it's going to last. In terms of the cost, the current price of the EcoSleep mattress is $1,249 in a queen size. And that would be before any GoodBed discounts are applied. Now, these types of discounts can be substantial, so you're definitely going to want to take a look at the full written review of this mattress, which we will keep up to date with the latest and best available discounts at any given time. You can find a link to that right in the description of this video. But in terms of what you're getting, the EcoSleep mattress is an 11-inch latex hybrid mattress with 4.5 inches of 100% natural latex, which is certainly a premium comfort material. In terms of how long we think this is going to last, with a mattress constructed with these materials, I first of all would point out to people that of all the comfort materials used in mattresses today, latex is the material that has the most proven track record of durability. So when I look for a weak link in a mattress, I'm really never too concerned about latex. And then really the only other key material here that could, break down substantially is the springs. But again, springs are a material that has been used in mattresses even longer than latex and also has a very good track record of longevity. So all in all, I don't see a weak link in this mattress, and so therefore I think the longevity prospects of this mattress are very good. So if I had to sum all that up, including looking at the price of this mattress relative to other mattresses that use 4.5 inches of 100% natural latex, not to mention the other natural materials that are used in this mattress, I would certainly say that the EcoSleep mattress is an excellent value. So just to summarize some of the things we've covered in this video, the EcoSleep mattress is an 11-inch, two-sided latex hybrid mattress. We talked about how it has a firmer side that we would classify as firm on our softness spectrum, and a softer side that we would classify as a medium firm on our softness spectrum. We talked about how in the case of the firmer side, we think this is going to be the best match for back sleepers and stomach sleepers, as well as people who just prefer a really firm feeling mattress. And we probably wouldn't recommend it for most side sleepers, whether out of concern for getting proper spinal alignment or maybe getting adequate pressure relief. The softer side we felt like would be a great match from both pressure relief and spinal alignment standpoint for a huge range of sleepers, both in terms of sleep positions as well as weight ranges, with the one possible exception of the heaviest stomach sleepers. We talked about how if you're looking for that slow melting memory feel, you're not going to get any of that on either side of the EcoSleep mattress. However, if you're looking for a mattress with a playful amount of bounce, whether at the surface of the mattress or deeper into the mattress, with one that gives you a little bit more of that floating on top of your mattress type of sensation, kind of a buoyancy that comes from the latex and springs, as well as one that has excellent edge support, excellent adjustable base compatibility, and one that is made with almost entirely natural materials. And if all of the other fit, feel, and feature characteristics that we discussed in this video sound like a good match for you, then we definitely think that the EcoSleep mattress is one that you should consider. So we hope you found this video helpful in determining whether the EcoSleep mattress is the right mattress for you. But I want to reiterate, you're definitely going to want to take a look at the full written version of this review, both for the complete breakdown of all of our in-depth ratings and assessments of this mattress, as well as for the latest and best available discounts on this product. You can find a link to that right in the description of this video. And if you haven't already done so, we'd also recommend that you take the GoodBed quiz, which you can find right on the homepage of our website, goodbed.com. This quiz will walk you through all of the same fit, feel, and feature considerations that we covered in this video, and ultimately will show you mattresses that best match your personal needs and preferences, both online as well as in the local stores in your area. So we really think that is hands down the best starting point for any mattress shopper. In the meantime, we thank you for watching and we really hope you sleep well.